Judge, this is the case of the Hudsons.
Thank you. Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Roberts, you filed this case before the court?
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
Well, I still pay child support because our daughter goes to school. It's better for her to go to school in her area as opposed to mine. Our schools are terrible. We don't really do well over there, and her school is great over there. But I wanted kind of a reduction.
Wait a minute, when you say reduction, you're paying child support to her.
Yes.
Who does the child live with?
Me. But she goes to school with her.
It's not a... Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yes,
you all know that's not how this works, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, strap in. Today's case is a legal roller coaster packed with twists, contradictions, and a financial shocker you won't believe. Meet Mr. Roberts, a father paying child support even though the child actually lives with him. Sounds backwards, right? Well, the courtroom is about to unravel how this happened. From legal loopholes to jaw-dropping revelations, this one's a battle of fairness versus paperwork. The real question, who walks away on top? And who's been playing the system all along?
The child lives with does not pay child support. The person who the child does not live with pays child support.
Well, ma'am, originally we had an agreement with the court.
And it's your honor or judge.
I'm sorry, your honor.
Oh, go ahead.
My bad. We originally had an agreement, but she goes to night school. So, our daughter lives with me.
Okay,
but she goes to her school.
That you guys have an agreement.
Yes, ma'am.
But the person that the child lives with does not pay child support. You understand that, right, ma'am?
Yes, but I'm the one that pays for her schooling.
How much is her schooling?
It's $600 a month.
$600 a month. But the child lives with him. She has needs outside of school. You understand that, right?
Yes, I understand.
So the child is living with you.
Yes.
You're paying for her day-to-day expenses.
Absolutely.
You're paying for her extracurricular activities, I'm assuming, right?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
What are you paying for besides school?
I only pay for school and the food that she eats on a day-to-day basis.
And just like that, the judge drops a bomb. The parent with custody should never be the one paying support. That's like paying rent on your own house. Yet here we are. Mr. Roberts has been handing over money, thinking it was just part of the deal. But here's the kicker. This isn't generosity, it's law. And in this courtroom, fairness just took a backseat. What do you think? Should private agreements outweigh the legal standard?
Why don't y'all just get back together?
No, that's not a good idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
She's kind of volatile. So we like each other outside of a relationship, but in a relationship, it's kind of volatile. So
okay.
Yeah.
So guys, that's not how this works. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You should not be paying child support to her, and the child lives with you. Are you giving him the money back?
No.
What are you doing with the money?
I spend it on her schooling. And
You spend it on what?
Using it to pay for her schooling.
To pay for her school, but she does not live with you. You know what? How much money you make a year?
I make $50,000 a year.
Wait, hold up.
Did I say something wrong?
I didn't know you had a job.
What do you mean, hold up?
I didn't know she had a job.
And then comes a classic suggestion. Why don't you two just get back together? Roberts shuts that down fast. He makes it clear the relationship is toxic, a disaster waiting to happen. And honestly, he's right. Co-parenting is hard enough without dragging in old baggage. Let's be real. Forcing love for financial convenience. That's a recipe for chaos. Would you ever risk rekindling an old flame in a situation like this?
You're coming in here playing these games. Look, we're not here to play games, okay? He should have known that you were working. And you should not be taking money away from him, and you have a job, and you're making how much?
I'm making $50,000 a year.
$50,000 a year? You know what? You think it's a game.
In all honesty, Judge, I just started working.
You think it's a game. That's not cute. And this is not funny. This is a serious matter. This man is paying child support for a child who lives with him. He has to pay extra money for his expenses and everything. You understand that? So you have a 2-bedroom home or apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
He has to get an extra bedroom. That's extra money that he could be saving. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Electricity be all the other expenses. They're increasing. While you're sitting on $50,000 a year. Okay. So, based on the calculation I have here, have your gross at $4,166.67. Brings your net down to $3,266.81. How many children do you have, ma'am?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. That's going to be based on 20%. So child support is $653.37. You can close your mouth. It's okay. You're getting $600 right now from him, and you make $50,000 a year. Who pays health insurance for this child?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$150.
$150. How often are you paid?
I get paid every 2 weeks, ma'am.
Okay. So for the child only, it's $150?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that a part of the child support obligation.
But wait, there's more. Turns out she has a job. Not just a job, of $50,000 a year income. The judge has officially lost patience. And honestly, same. How do you forget to mention that kind of paycheck? That's not pocket change. It's real money while Roberts is already carrying the load. In court, transparency is everything, and hiding income screams bad faith. Should parents who withhold financial details face penalties?
Yes, ma'am.
So you, ma'am, will be paying $653.37 plus $150 as medical reimbursement for the child, which brings your monthly obligation to $803.
Finally, the hammer drops. Justice calls for math, and the math is simple. She now owes Roberts $83.37 a month. The tables have turned, and her stunned silence says it all. Taking money is one thing, but paying it back? Whole different story. Fair is fair, and the law works both ways. But here's the debate. Should past overpayments factor into new rulings?
That's what it's going to be.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other questions? Anything else pertaining to the child? We're not here to play games, ma'am. You need to do what's right by him as well as by your child. Everybody clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And that's how justice gets served. The court set the record straight. If you have custody, you don't pay child support. And if you're making $50,000 a year, honesty isn't optional. It's the law. The takeaway: keep your financial record straight, because the courtroom doesn't play games. What's your verdict? Was this ruling fair, or do you see it differently? Drop your thoughts below. And if you love breaking down courtroom drama, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next showdown.